After having installed the E024S control unit, as indicated in the technical manual, connect the power connector. Check that the following LEDs turn on. The Stop LED located above the green terminal board. The Bus LED located above the red terminal board, and the two flashing LEDs at the side of the Setup button. These last two indicate that the control unit is new and that it needs to be programmed. The first thing to do is to program the 4 dip switches. Dip switches 3 and 4 select the type of motor. Dip switches 1 and 2 select the force. For S.p.A motors, for example, set dip switch 4 to on and dip switch 3 to off. To memorize the SLH transmitter, place it in transmit mode by pressing buttons 1 and 2 simultaneously. When the LED flashes, release the buttons and press only the button that you wish to memorize. Keep it pressed until the LED remains on steadily. While keeping it pressed, press and hold the logic button on the electronic control unit and then immediately press the setup button. After a few seconds, release both buttons together with the transmitter button. To check that the transmitter has been memorized, press the button that has been memorized twice. If the S.p.A LED turns on, it means that the procedure has been carried out successfully. The next step, by pressing the logic button, allows us to select an operating logic that is most suited to our requirements. For example, if we press the logic button once, you can see that the LED next to the button flashes once. This means that the automatic logic has been selected. The Speed button allows us to vary the speed of the gate. If the LED next to the button is off, the gate will move at low speed. Pressing the Speed button once causes the LED to turn on and the gate will move at high speed. In order to carry out the setup procedure, release the motors and bring the leaves to 45 degrees. Lock them again and keep the setup button pressed until the two LEDs next to it turn on with a steady light. When the button is released, the gate will start the setup cycle. The automatic cycle will open leaf 1 first. Leaf 2 opens when leaf 1 reaches its stop position. When leaf 2 reaches its stop position, it closes again. Then leaf 1 closes. The cycle automatically opens the leaves a second time. First leaf 1, and then leaf 2. At this point, the automatic setup is complete. Pressing the transmitter button again closes the leaves. If bus devices are present, connect them to the red terminal as indicated in the instructions and press the setup button for 1 second.